Oh, it's my favorite game. Payday 3. Yay, they did it, boys. They updated it. I'm just kidding. Well, technically they did, but I mean, it didn't really do anything. Meanwhile, we got a new Twitch drop. Isn't that exciting? No? Oh. Well, tough shit. That's all you're gonna get for a month. Urgh. Look, maybe if we're lucky, by some kind of miracle, they'll decide, okay, we're gonna drop an update like fucking 1st of August because we love you. But I highly doubt it's gonna happen. But you know, you can cope. If you'd like, you can go cope mode.
Yamo!
Thank you, Dumka, with the new adventures await, buddy. Thank you. Let me guess. I'm gonna guess what game you're playing. Could it perchance be Yakuza? Wait, why did I say yeah? Wait, why did I say? Sorry, I read the word Yakuza on my screen. Crime Boss. That's right. Yeah. What is wrong with me, chat? I'm an idiot. Yeah, clearly the iconic quote from Yakuza. Oh, sorry, I have to put the wrong fucking wrong hole. What the fuck? Oh. OBS sucks. The fucking track! But thank you for the raid. I'm thinking, sorry, the Shinada music at the start of the stream, and then I read the word Yakuza on my screen, and I just got all messed up. Yeah, I gotta give you a confession. I uninstalled Crime Boss. For now. For now. Okay, don't panic. I needed the space, and I wasn't playing it. So, maybe when the next update comes out, I'll reinstall it, but I don't know, man. It takes up like 80 gigs, 90 gigs, and if I'm not playing it, that's like, it's like a million other things I could be playing, you know? He hates the game! I mean, I'm pretty burnt out on it. But you know what else I'm burnt out on? My mom! No, it's this game, like, we went too hard on Boys in Blue. And then it came out.
The level 10 wolf started in the dirt.
And, you know, now we gotta wait like another month to do anything, so.
Don't be tired. Be the level 10 wolf.
See, boy, I, like, genuinely think you need therapy. Like, half the things you say don't make any sense, but you know how to hit the subscribe button, so I'll allow it for now, but thank you for the 79 months, appreciate that. But yeah, thank you for the raid. Crime Boss Rocket City, not Yakuza 5, I don't know why I said that. And yeah, we got drops. It's an Almir mask, which I don't know why, like, why would I want an Almir mask? The Payday 2 is like, okay, yeah, you know, it's kind of like a unique thing to get. It's kind of rare, but I don't want Almir's mask. It probably smells like cigarettes. Get that away from me. I already got the Sailor. Havoc's already got it. I'm gonna be real with you, Chief. I highly doubt these were made for Twitch drops, but hey. Isn't there a Elizabeth one as well that they're doing at some point? Or I know they said like a long time ago. When they added them, they said, oh, they'll be available at a certain point. And that was like me being like, oh, really? To me, I feel that was just like they didn't want to deal with the idea of someone like having exclusive shit in a game that was like no content. So a lot of Mario bros. You know what? I must be Mario the way I stick with my bros. The way I be hitting people over the head with hammers and having pink grenades. So I was gonna use the custom jukebox mod to try and not go crazy hearing the same music. And I don't know what went wrong, but it just completely broke my game. Like, all my audio was fucked. So I guess we're not doing that, but bit of a shame, to be honest. I was hoping I'd be able to have some different music, but does anyone know why that would be happening? Like, I think I'm gonna upload a quick video later to just show exactly how fucked my game got, because it's pretty funny. I don't want to spoil it. We're gonna keep it the weekly uploads, you know? I need to start like being, hey guys, welcome to my channel where I play a lot of games. And I love Payday, I do. Really love it. Subscribe for more weekly uploads and giveaways. I don't know why I turned into like Tiny Tim there, but that's my real voice. I mean, yeah, I haven't played the game in a while, so hopefully that'll be enough to tide me over, but We're back to doing the Mario Kart fucking like running around the top floor, reading chat. Almir, when will the boy in blue be in the game? There you go. That's my Almir impression for the day. What do you think? Good? Bad? Mid? I thought it was pretty good personally, but you gotta have the That's a new thing. You don't. Bitches don't even say words anymore. They just go How am I still playing this game? Like I'm looking at what I'm doing and I'm just like, I've done this a million, billion, trillion times, and I'm still doing it the exact same way. Like we did it like nearly a year ago. What the fuck? This game's crazy. Ah, Krusty wants out. It's not even like I dislike it. I'm just like, I know you do everything one time, 2 times, 3 times, and you're like, damn. That it do be the same. Oh wait, no, we got different modifiers, right? Or do we? I don't know when they last changed them. So, did I see the last Roblox Payday? Can you stop talking to me about Roblox? I don't give a fuck about Roblox. Fuck off with your Roblox. Just fucking load of shit. I don't give a fuck about Roblox. So no, the answer is no, I haven't. Thanks for asking. What's up, Top Hatter Nation? Today we're playing No Rest for the Wicked Funny Moments. What happens at 8 minutes 30 will surprise you. By the way, every day I'm going to give you like a pickle jar update. I still can't open the pickle jar. I've had this jar of pickles for like 4 days. I can't open it.
He stole that guy's pizza.
What am I gonna? What strategy do I enact to open the pickle jar? Like, please help me. So I've got the Shark Gang win the event. I think the event was horrible, and I feel like the energy of it is very harsh on the community that is already doing their best to carry this fucking failed product. And now you want them to fucking, like, get $1 billion trillion fucking quid on the same heist that haven't really been improved at all or made more replayable since launch. But if you want a mask, you better put your, you know, get gaming again. Thanks, Chelsea, by the way, for the aim. Appreciate that. Oh. Do appreciate the subs. It helps out massively. One might quote Bane, keep them coming. You get Maria cheesy, that's all you need. Tap the lid with the palm of your hand. Well, I think I'm just going to throw it at someone. Anyway, yeah, I mean, they had a long time to sort of refine the event, and they didn't, because that's just a lot of Starbreeze moments where you would be wrong to assume that time equals the betterment of whatever they're trying to cook up, you know? I mean, I'm pretty sure they said that Boys in Blue was meant to come out a lot earlier, and then, because it didn't, it's not like the actual heist got improved in any way, it kind of just sat there, you know? And I guess it's a similar thing with that mask event, it just got put in the fridge, like, they pulled it out and it's all fucking crusty, but they're like, well, gotta put it out. Hire a professional pickle jar opener. I mean, hey, I'll put on Craigslist or something, you know, like, that might work. It's like, I have a jar of pickles. It's fucking starting to piss me off, to be quite honest with you, because I really do enjoy a good pickle. I really do. And I wake up and I'm like, oh, I could really go for a pickle. And I can't have a pickle because I can't open the fucking jar. Society. Disclose who you voted for on the crossover survey that got sent out. I didn't get it sent to me because I didn't sign up for that shit. If I was gonna vote for anything, it would be... You know what? I don't even remember what was on there, to be honest with you. I saw Crime Boss was on there, which I think is funny how I guess we've kind of memed that into the foray. Not that it's a bad thing, but you have to be honest, it would not have been on there if it wasn't for everything. It wasn't there last year, was it? So
the cops are deploying fingers.
The drops are working here, aren't they?
Is almost done.
It's kind of annoying. Like I don't have my drops triggering because I don't have a stream open. I'm the one streaming.
30 seconds until they hit you.
Ironic. He could give everyone else the Almir mask, but not himself. hand the jar to someone unassuming and they'll open it no problem.
Watch out. They're
It's reverse psychology, you know?
stacks of money are rigged with die packs. As soon as the door
Really?
opens,
That must be
you need to
new.
move
I haven't
fast
seen
before
die
they go
packs
off.
before. He's trying to get away. I couldn't let him do that. He got so angry about that once that he slammed the pickle jar into the sink. Well, that's not going to give you any pickles, is it? You know what the worst thing is when you're doing the dishes and you just find shattered glass in the sink? Because that's what I found today, and I'm thinking, where the fuck did that come from? What broke? And why the fuck is it in the sink? I gotta cut myself. It's happened before, and you feel like utterly slapping your housemate in the head. But I didn't, because once you get a shot of glass moment once, you are always very careful about that. But never had that before. I had it with my old housemate, and if you know my relationship with him, it certainly made me very angry. You know, the bloke would do fuck all, then I'm cutting myself on the fucking. I mean, what are you doing? Throwing glass in the sink, like, bro? Boys in blue, like toys and glue. You might be the funniest man alive. You should definitely make a YouTube channel. Perhaps name it MarioInATopHat. What do you think they're gonna do if there's no Land of the Free memes then? They're just fucked, I guess. No one's gonna buy it. No one's gonna know that it's worth buying if there's no meme. I'm sorry, but Land of the Free, how are you gonna meme that? If I'm doing the exact same thing again, like. I'm not a pig. I'm chains. Bring in the reality check. Does he say that in this game, or is that just in Payday 2? Apparently, you can open a jar by pouring hot water on the lid. If that worked, I wouldn't be sitting here discussing it with you now, would they? Fucking no, it doesn't. What do you think it is, like magic?
Somebody help Hoxton.
Let me tell you, pal. It ain't. Shut the fuck up. How's a bit of hot water gonna do that? Oh, I'm back up here.
The fucking ballers. Lower them or the
It'll be
van
difficult to
won't
repeat
be
the cycle of
okay.
hype that Boys in Blue had. And that was a big shit post. Like, there needs to be something funny about it. Like, yeah, I like Boys in Blue, and I think it has the best weapons and best outfits, and is one of the best heists in the game. What I'm learning is the DLC is better. And it's because they don't do circles. And that's facts. And that's not up for debate. Stop doing circles. Now. I don't know why they haven't patched the map. It's annoying. It's ruining the game. No one fucking enjoys it. I know it's not overstated how annoying they are. You're just fucking becoming conditioned into accepting a lot of bullshit. So get real. I actually like standing in circles. No, you don't. Nobody does.
We have what we need, but I'm never gonna turn down
Oh well.
more
I mean, that's why
cash.
No Rest for the Wicked is still, you know. What the fuck is going on there? What the fuck? Why can I open that if it's already open? I just gotta hold F to open, like, a pickle jar. Put the jar in the fridge and then use a warm towel on the lid. It might expand enough to come loose.
Thermite is such a handy
I've
tool.
seen shit like, oh yeah, use like a knife to pry it open, and I'm like, this feels like I'm gonna like snap off the end of the knife into my eye if I do that. Why would I want to do that? Yeah, just go ahead and open it. Let's say, hello pickle jar, open. And it'll work. Alright, whatever. Let me load out. Fuck no. No, we're not doing that. No. Fucking road rage it is. You've snapped a knife doing shit like that. Yeah, because knives aren't meant to be used like that. They're made for cutting, not prying things open. It's not a fucking crowbar, is it? At the bottom of my shed. Well, come on, man. I'm not that stupid, am I? Tried that. I've tried a lot. And I've tried for a long time. So, this is a public call out to Lidl. Whoever the swole German man is, like, closing your pickle jars. Can you tell him to calm down a little bit? Because, like, Jesus, man. It's too much. Is there something wrong with the amount of cops? Sometimes you feel like there aren't any cops in the maps. Yeah, I'm pretty... What have they done here, by the way? This reminds me, they somehow broke the asset icons. Cheers, I guess. But yeah, I do feel like the newer heists have more spawns, which is why they're actually more fun, because shooting cops in this game is the most fun part of it. Oh, big! Why have Payday 3 when they could have updated Payday 2 texture pack? Why don't we just use a spawn? Or a mod on Mod Workshop actually that I think said that it restores the spawns to pre-240.3 values, which the spawns in Payday 2 have been so fucked for that long that I didn't even know they fucked them up even more in that update. Is that a noticeable change? I haven't actually tried it, but that is very funny. Like, that game, they basically just put a pillow over its head and killed it. Like, its final moments. I don't know why. And somehow I still usually get more of a kick out of playing it than this.
Ready now.
What's happening to me? Honestly, why? Game is held together by shoestrings. It's Unreal Engine. Shut the fuck up with these saves, man. Oh, shoot. Oh, so if you haven't seen Payday in a year, welcome back. Same shit. Different porta potty.
Let's keep going. Okay.
That two spawns are so consistent you would never notice. Yeah, I didn't notice. And I do wonder if maybe when you know the actual statistics of it, it becomes more obvious of an issue, but at least in regular gameplay, I feel like Payday 2 spawns have been a shit show for at least 4 years. Probably longer than 4 years at this point, so I'm kind of surprised that people would say that is where it went too far. Because I don't know if it is. But maybe it is, I don't know. There's a lot of, some stuff is accurate, other stuff is not accurate when it comes to what broke in Payday 2 in the last update it got. Like, some of it is like mod related, I think. And other stuff not so much. AK. Always crash in the 2017 heist. Yeah, you gotta put your textures to medium. Or it don't work. Because 32-bit, the fucking like game doesn't know what to do when it gets too many assets loaded. Has been a year already. Well, more or less, give or take. I mean, at this point, I think that was due time to get time. Because that would have been the first time that I played all the game. And I think it was June that I played Payday 3 for the first time on No Rest for the Wicked. And under the surface. You know, I don't know, man. I don't want to be Mr. Grump, but if the next update doesn't have, like, more than just content, I'm going to be pretty annoyed. Because I don't know, man. I want, like, a lot of fixes and tweaks and quality of life shit, and a big one that I'm getting annoyed about in this instance is when you have the fucking armor piercing thing and you can't really hear when your armor breaks and shit like that. Like, that's just annoying. Why annoying? Oh, I gotta stand still, my bad, OG. The best part about playing different games is that when you come back you realize how little you miss standing still to do damage. Nobody misses that. If they removed it, you'd probably gain players. It's kind of funny, right, how this game has like a lot of like mechanics that I think if they just outright said they're gone, people come back. I mean, it worked with the progression, right? Like, I mean, we had a couple of folks who seemed to be upset about the challenge being gone, but that's where you need to enact the shut the fuck up maneuver. Because that's full of hogwash. Now, yeah, bring back the challenges in a meaningful form, but I ain't gonna miss, you know, kill a billion guys while hip firing or some shit. Like, come on. I don't want to go back to the big bathroom, okay? Dallas is down. Oh no. I just find like I just want that like consistency of updates in this game. Like I feel like it's been the last time we got a consistent flow was, well, we had Cook Off and all that shit, and then like 2 weeks later we had the DLC, right? And even that didn't really hit, but at least it was something. Like, then we had a really long gap, but I don't like these gaps. That really is what kills my interest, and I'm someone who is trying my best to sort of hype the game up when it's valid, or even when it's not valid, just when it's funny for the bit, you know? And it's very fucking hard to do that in these big gaps. I mean, you know, the whole joke of the Boys in Blue thing was that it had been that long with no updates about what Boys in Blue even was. And the concept of Boys in Blue became abstract and funny. That's why it worked. That's why Land of the Three isn't going to work. Like, what could be funny about that? I don't know. I'd like to see what the community can cook on that one. But as for me, I have no fucking clue. Hate the radio silence between things. I mean, it's better now. Like, at least they do actually interact and they do the blog posts and shit. But originally it was a nightmare. Like, holy fuck, they would literally just say nothing, and if you actually got hold of them and you would ask them something, they'd be like, we're cooking. It's on the table. The table is cooking. Classic quotes. I love it. But at this point, I guess, like, at least we got Crime Boss updates in between, but
Fantastic work, gang. That's exactly
I wouldn't say the last
what
update was very good, though.
robbery should look
Or,
like.
I guess it was fine for Crime Boss. It's just a bank variant. And 2 characters that I won't have, like, ever unlock, but you live in Sweden. You just start to work there. Yeah, just walk in. They probably wouldn't even notice. Just walk in, like, drunk, and they'll be like, "Ah, I know you. You're on the balancing team. Come on in. Come on in." I don't know if there's actually a team. Like, the one guy. John balancing. Oh, I love my weapons and my guns and trinkets and Payday and, you know, Daddy Ice Carlton's, whatever the fuck it was called. That was like, my heart wasn't really in that. I tried, and then I was like, I saw the actual event. It's like, yeah, I don't give a shit. I mean, they wanted the community to carry it. I don't know. I don't understand. They wanted to divide people into teams, and then they also said we expected people to rally behind one mask. So why even have the teams in the first place? I don't understand. Like, if you have like a spread of options, inevitably you are spreading out the amount of people who are going to be pushing for certain things that they want. You can't do that, push that, and then say, well, we thought you were all going to pick one. Why would you think that? Who comes up with that shit?
Blammo!
Thank you, Senpai, with the 15 Raiders. Appreciate that. Speaking of Raiders, how many days till the 1st of August? Because we will be there no matter what. We will be there no matter what. Did I get Gold Edition? I got a key from the team, which is good. Once it runs out, though, I hope I get keys, because if I don't, I guess I'll just fucking buy it anyway to stream it, but I don't know. I will admit, I got quite the privilege for that. It's probably the best part of this whole operation.
Time to mask up, yo.
The whole operation is run by Tony Lazzuto. Lazzuto? What did I just hear?
Surveillance here. Stay sharp.
I love interacting with phones.
I found one.
No, we didn't get Gearhead Grunge.
That's the manager.
This is what I mean. Why did I don't know if, like, my criticism of the event was more than just like people want content. Like, obviously they do, but I don't know why they want the. Oh, let me. I like to watch the kids get run over. Okay, like, why would they want to make another FOMO event? I mean, I know. Look, okay, technically, it isn't, because eventually they'll be added, right? But knowing their cadence, knowing their, like, dilly-dallying bullshit, and the fact they don't even have fucking daily challenges in the game at this point, it might as fucking well be FOMO, because, like, when the fuck are we gonna get it? They didn't even give us a date. They said, oh, probably before the anniversary. That's like 3 months, right? Like, what the fuck? What's happening on the 1st? That will be the raid update will be dropping. So you better be there. Pretty good one. I streamed a bit of it, but I don't want to fill up on bread, you know. I don't know where the fuck daily challenges went. Like, I do not know what happened. Did they say what happened to it? They went. But yeah, I don't know. I almost wonder if skipping the event and just putting the masks in the game with challenges that were like community driven would have been a better idea. Instead of like this unengaging bullshit of, could you please complete the heist like as many times as you can to just get a lot of money. I'm honestly kind of annoyed that it came out like that. Like, originally I was thinking, am I going to really like rip into an event that really doesn't have that much of an impact overall for the game, which it doesn't. But it kind of does at the same time, based on how you look at it. I mean, you can look at it as like an assessment of what to expect from future events and shit like that, in which case, yeah, it would be important to consider the quality of which they've done so far. Oh well, it don't matter. I kind of do. You know, like, I would just like to have all the masks, really. And yeah, I think the hardcore challenges, again, that it's very vague. And usually when something is vague, it's because they genuinely don't know what they're doing yet. Like, I'd like to say it's because they have a plan and they're gonna deliver. the more I'm learning is that's not true. It's usually like a catch-all kind of thing. If I still raid updates, oh yeah, it's a pretty big deal as well. How the fuck did I miss that? He's washed. Wait, no one told me the event ended. I've been grinding. You're telling me I've been grinding dirty ice for nothing? Oh, you gotta be squidding me. I'm here. Yeah. I think saying heist about was misleading. You don't vote for one party at a time. Yeah, and also, like, if you wanted to, like, swear allegiance to one mask, you would have to stop playing, like, most of the game. Which I think is... It's annoying that there was no understanding that that would be a very unfun time and would tire people out. A community that is already very tired, you know? Come on, man. It was an L. Oh, breakdancer, though. They got Wario. That's Callum with the 22 months. Yippee! Yippee! Oi! No syntax error, boys in blue. Yeah, because they're the best heists. And maybe there's people who like Cook Off. Does anyone in chat like Cook Off? Like genuinely enjoys playing it? What do we think, huh? Alright, I'm going quiet while I wait for chat to fill up the responses. Payday 2, yeah. Payday 3, meh. Yes, we cooked the minimum amount. But at that point, you just don't get any money for it, really, though. With it. Well, I installed a mod to make it daytime, so I'm hoping that doesn't crash my game, because that is also an issue that I have with it. I can't see anything when I play it. And that's not fun. Visibility in this game is already... Well... This game is kind of ugly, but not in ways that, like, couldn't be fixed. It just feels like a lot of the time they don't know what they're doing in terms of how certain things should behave or look. It's very hard to explain, but... I mean, Boys in Blue, for example, like, what the actual fuck is going on there? Like, I don't even know how to describe it.
7 bags and counting.
I don't know. I do not know how they have cocked it up that much. Is it supposed to be realistic? It feels more like the energy of an accident. That someone went, well, I kind of like the way it looks, so I'm going to leave it that way. Now, I hope that's not true, because, you know, you get, like, the smog in some of the angles on that heist as well, but... Sick. I'm convinced I'm like one of the only people who still uses this gun. I don't think it's kind of neat. Can you not see?
Got a fucking bulldozer!
The fuck?
Stay focused. They'll be back before you know it.
I don't know why I didn't get shot. Is it because the gun was like blocked off or something? Interesting. Did it issue, or does the glass and the red dot become blue sometimes? It does. I've got a mod to remove it, actually. Honestly, the backbone of this game are the modders that are fixing the annoying shit. Honestly, shoutouts. Like, it makes the game that much more tolerable.
I killed the motherfucking sniper.
At this point, it feels like whenever you get a report, it's just like, I'll be year 2 or some shit, like, whatever. Like, I'm hoping, because I'm putting my chips on this game being, like, what I would call 1.0 by September. Which, yeah, I know that's miserable to say, but it is what it is, okay? It's Payday 3. Hopefully that's good. I mean, then, you know, you can actually say, yeah, the game's alright now, but...
10 bags and counting.
I don't know, I feel like delays and complacency are 2 peas in a pod when it comes to Starbreeze, so... Who knows? Payday 4, Realm Reborn, that's right. How did you leak that, bro? What? Who told you? Oh my god, I love the Excel by backend stutters. They're so yummy and tasty, and they fill it with joy. You know, I actually like when games stutter. I like when they freeze for 1 second and I internalize it because it happens so fucking much. That's great! Yeah, it's Payday.
This is some serious fucking awkward.
I'm glad that I don't know who is behind doing the Excel by like decision and backend and nebulous shit because I just have to talk to them, you know. Just a little conversation is all. Like, why did you do this? It's, you know what's fucking wacky is that when we first like got our hands on it, it had to be inferred that they had the online only shit. Like, it was never like outright said. And I remember having like conversations with Noli, being like, you know, noticing how it would say transaction processing and shit like that, and that raised some issues, you know. I was like,
Fucking done.
it's a very odd thing to say for a game that surely isn't online only, but it was fun at Payday 3. They give a brick wall, a full auto shotgun, so it can come anywhere near you, you know, instantly. Well, they're one of the only things that kill you in this game, so I guess I'm glad they're there, but I do agree they're not that fun conceptually. Googly moogly.
Great googly moogly.
That thing is juicy. Thank you, man of considerable size, with the 33 months. Land of the Free Houston. Wow, yeah, there you go. That's the joke. That could be a good one. That could work. That could go viral. Maybe. Oh, Rock the Cradle! Scream if you love Rock the Cradle. You see, no one cares. No one cares. I should get the Sans Anatole drip. No, I don't think we'll be doing that. I'm wearing the Shayla. What do you mean? Why are you screaming? Don't scream. No one loves it. Why don't they release weapon DLCs and such anymore without needing for it to be tied to a heist release? I don't know. I'm guessing it's because they suck shit at like pushing updates, multi-platform. But that's the thing, right? Like in Payday 2, technically you had the same gap, but they spread it out. You know, you get the weapons, then you get the tailor pack, then you get the heist, which I think worked. I didn't love it. And the weapon DLC was the one thing that mattered the most, or the heist. But yeah, I'm guessing they just they don't want to do it like that because they can't commit to launching it on time or some shit, or I don't know. It's the way that they push updates with console cross progression bullshit. I don't fucking know. I don't know. This game is too fucking wordy, man. You know when I played Payday 2, I wouldn't have to say anything. I'd just fucking hop on and go, Payday 3 streams, you have to like fucking like sit around a table and get your suit on, you know, and have a conversation. Ugh.
Oh yeah, let's get
We're
it.
here for the crypto wallet. Remember, the drive is when T loses all
Time to
value
rock the
if
cradle.
goes off. Damn it! The crypto wallet
I'm hurt bad.
We need another plan.
Oh, I'm hurt bad. What happened there? Like, is it just me that thinks that this heist is like actually one of the dumbest designed heists in the entire game because of how many civs you have? Like, I don't know, it just seemed kind of like bonkers. And honestly kind of ruins the heist if you want to do it loud. Because you could just keep trading the entire time, pretty much do the entire thing without it. I mean, I think some people might actually think that's a good thing, but I don't know. I just feel like, what does that actually reward the player with? It rewards it with not having to engage with any of the mechanics in the game apart from holding F. Not that exciting, to be honest. I feel like a nightclub on paper should be, I don't know, a lot more engaging actually. The spawns on this suck. And you don't even get good money on this heist. This in like 99 boxes, man. They're like joining together in my head of mid. You can kind of see why I've not been playing this game much lately. I don't know. I mean, I played a shitload of it when Boys in Blue came out. And I'll probably play a lot more when you get Land of the Free. But until then, you know, I guess all they got is mask events that created more controversy than they actually, like, you know, thought they did good things. And now my mask drop. Yay.
Nice.
Bench.
Deploying armor band.
Test your resilience. I mean, you know what you do? If someone's trading the Civ, just shoot, because I don't know why you want to make a game that is already boring in a lot of places even more boring. Like I get it. If you're doing like a speedrun or some shit, sure, whatever. I don't know. What's my favorite Sonic character? Probably Shadow. I mean, isn't that everyone's favorite? A little bit of single cop in the heist, yeah. Yeah, that's, you know. It's an issue. I don't know, this game is just funny in the sense that, like, the worse you play it, I feel like the more you get out of it. So what I'm saying is, I don't know, drink 10 beers and then hop on, and you might have a challenge. That's the optimal way.
Got eyes on a shield. Fucked up that shield.
Must be pretty good. But better than a billion trillion times. What the hell was that? Oh, look at giant cloud. What the fuck? I ain't seen that before. Honestly, do you think if they just upped the spawns, would that improve the game at all? Or are you okay with where the spawns are right now? I don't know, man. I feel like at least on Overkill or something, like just I feel like you could double the spawns, and I would actually enjoy the game more. Because part of the challenge is cutting through comps, you know. And if you don't have that many comps, then it becomes less of a challenge, you know. Why do you think Boys in Blue was quite challenging for a lot of people when it came out? Because they weren't expecting that many fucking comps, and then people adjusted to it, and I think that's why a lot of people actually quite enjoy it now. So they add difficulty in a different way. What way could they do that, though? Like, I feel like even if they make the cops do other shit, like, I think we need more cops. Like, I think at a certain point there's just not enough enemies in some of these heists. I'm not saying go to Payday 2 levels, you know? I'm not saying, you know, clown car it. Maybe just a wee bit more, you know? Just a little bit of... I mean, I feel like challenge could be added by actually making the heists better. Like, that's never gonna happen. Yeah, maybe one day, but... I mean, shit could be done in like 2 seconds. I actually get, like, depressed when I look at, like, how short stupid Payday 3 has been. Because I would have played every heist in the game. And, like, yeah, you could argue, well, why don't you play more? You know, why don't you play another heist again? It's like, I don't have the desire to do that at all, you know? Like, I'm running into walls like Almir. Well, called reading chat, you know? I don't have fucking, like, 5 billion eyes in my head. Like, you have to look at your 2 eyes, look at one screen, you know? And, you know, it's just how it is. It's okay, though. I won't read your messages anymore. It's fine, you know? To get me rude about it. They're resistant to take stuff from Payday 2. I just... Do they not have any fucking ideas that actually work anymore? Why are you going to borrow from Payday 2 now? I mean, surely you can make a sequel that actually has, like, some good ideas of its own. But I think the difference is they haven't learned any lessons. It feels like what the lessons that they learn, it's just through like sheer accident. Or like a coincidence or some shit. It's fucking crazy. Like, yeah, why the hell would I want to look at the fucking game anyway? Like, I'm just running in circles because there's no fun. There's more fucking civilians than cops. There you go, with some armor, mate. I want to see like the kills at the end. Actually, let's see how many kills people actually got. I feel like I'm barely hitting 10 kills. Maybe. The AP round modifier received. It's another one of those ideas that I don't think was well received, but they went with it anyway. Don't know, I guess part of me is just amused at how willing they are to try stuff that people will probably dislike or feel controversial about because they just want to. You know, they just want to do it. They just got it.
Wow,
let's see these stats.
Glad I don't need to clean up the mess,
Wait, can I even check
but we
my
made it out of
stats?
there with a fair amount of loot. Vlad should be happy.
Okay. 91. Well, that's not me. That's everyone, right? I definitely didn't kill 91 cops. Did I see Elmer asking if the community would mind paying for legacy heists today? Well, they probably need some fucking money, don't they? You know Elmer, though, he usually just asks a question to... for the sake of asking a question. You know, like the whole battle pass shit. Yeah, I don't think that, in general, the community wants to pay for anything, period, so... And can you really blame them? I mean... I do feel like there needs to be more of a... I don't know, what's the word? Reward? Or, like, I don't know. Some actual, like, signs that the effort, the money, the commitment people have to the game is actually paying off. And I'm gonna be real with you, taking a fucking 2-month break is not it. I get it, you know? Okay. Legal this, legal that. Legally you gotta take it, whatever. Oh, great. But I'm not gonna act like it's not a fucking pain in the ass. Well, I love the way we have a massive fucking gap, you know? Like, no, it's annoying. It's shit. And I thought originally, okay, hopefully what they have planned in between will actually tide us over a bit. It's not. It's not at all. It's not one bit. It's actually made it more apparent, in my opinion. Like, you saw the reaction to that video they put out. All the comments were like, what the fuck is this? Like, good old Americans in the comment, it's a nothing burger! It's a nothing burger! You don't think anyone will really be buying anything after the gold edition? No, I agree. Again, like, I guess I would, but I have a reason to, because I can stream it and then show people off the content, because that is something for me to get my teeth into, but beyond that, nah.
Alright, moving in.
Get rich.
Alright. There's a guard.
Alright. Joey is unaccounted for. Who is Joey?
Priority is to get the paintings back at once for his client.
We're just fucking making shit up now, like, look, at some point we need to stop making things up. Yeah, we start getting something that exists. Tangibly? Maybe? Not everything. Why is everything a meme? We're just making up characters now. Making up updates. I mean, I'm making up fucking DLCs. See you match revenge. Fuck me. Please, God. Holy, so many times you can do the same joke. Oh! This is the dumbest fucking game ever developed. Like, I take the fall damage, and then I get teleported back up to where I wouldn't take the fall damage. Thumbs up. Splendid stuff. That's what I would have did. Like, what the hell? Like, I get the punishment of falling off, but I don't fall off. Anyway, here's the circles. Yakuza 7 has had a price drop to 15 quid on Steam. Ooh, very good game. Love Yakuza 7. How long does it take to receive the mask? I can't help you with that one, buddy. I have no fucking clue. If it's like anything in Payday 3, probably a long time. See you in 5 months. You hate this with a burning passion. I actually kind of like it, but not for the circles. I just think it's a good arena. And you get a shitload of money.
Drag it over to the exhibition and check
Fuck
the
me, we need those cooks. How do we get the shark mask? Oh, that I don't fucking know. It really, you know. Same. It does just get annoying. It's like, how can they never do anything right? How is it possible
Yeah, but
to fuck up everything all the time? That's gotta really get frustrating if you work there, right? Because I doubt it's one guy fucking everything up. It's like, I don't know, maybe it's like a delegation issue or a collective issue or a time frame issue or God knows what it is, but when are you gonna get a W? I guess Boys in Blue was the first W, huh? And even that, you know, isn't everyone's cup of tea. But thank you, Doug the Dog, with the 75 months. Whoa, that's nice. Thank you for the sub, yeah. Who is the streamer? To be a real ass? What the hell? Dude! That's not cool! Yeah, I'm an ass. I'm a real ass. I'm just a pair of ass cheeks talking. Boys in green. You can make a conversion mod. That might make it feel different, you know? It's like there was this video that someone put on Twitter of just like flipping the GTA 6 trailer. And being like, whoa, it gives it a completely new vibe. We're gonna start making shit up. We're gonna start gaslighting ourselves. Boys in green really makes you feel like a different heist entirely. Oh, no. Damn, okay. I kind of wake. What gun is this primary? It's the FSA, I think it's called. It's alright. I kind of want a full auto shotgun. Like, semi-auto, okay. I mean, it's alright. But I feel like it's pretty rare in a game where I'm like, yeah, semi-auto's fine. Like, I usually prefer like a full auto one. You know, I got a Logitech mouse. I got to save the clicks on that thing. So how long has it been since the compensation items were announced? Because Jesus Christ, man, that's really crazy to me. Again, that's like, how is it that hard to just push items into people's inventories? I don't understand at all. Like, there might be a reason for it.
Watch your profanity.
Maybe it's better that I don't know
sorry.
because it's too much of a
Hello,
bet.
brothers in Violet Man.
Can you stop leaking DLCs, please? But thank you, Dan, with the months that we do well. Cheers, big ears. Honestly, I would take the outfit to this point as content. Like I'm on that cope train. I would take it. It would make the game feel slightly different. Yeah. I mean, how does chat feel about drops? Is that like a engaging thing, a relevant thing, or is it just kind of you just do it because it's free and it's relatively easy to get the masks? I mean, as far as I can tell, it's just I mean, it's been this way since Payday 2. It is just a way of getting the numbers up on the stream stats. That's about it. I guess like drops are like, who really is that arse? You know, like, yeah, if they exist, sure. I'll take him. But in terms of tiding us over, it's just whatever. I'd rather be able to earn them in game. Oh yeah. It's true, isn't it? Yeah, there was, yeah, I forgot about that. They do fucking take him away, don't they? Like, jeez. They took them away from us. Cool, plus they are free. Oh, Leonard the free, huh? Oh, God, dog. Did I get the sniper? Bro, I can't see.
They called in snipers. Kill
There you
the
go.
sniper.
You know, I find that very funny how accurate that hip fire is. Holy fuck. Oh.
Guess they ran out of cops, but they're still around, so don't relax just yet.
Yeah. Like, that is a damn accurate hip fire shot. Why does Land of the Free cost money? That's what I've been saying. You know, Land of the Free, and then it costs money. More like Land of the DLC, am I right? Whoa, what were they thinking? I'm just surprised everyone's wearing the new mask. Everywhere you go, it's Mario.
Bold. A true work of art.
Stupid Mario. Add them in game for those who missed the event. I know they did that in Payday 2, but I don't know. So I guess the pig, if you missed it, you just can't get it, huh? You gotta put it on rotation or something. Alright. Oh man. One day. Oh wait, you know what's funny? I remember like around launch, I said like, you know, a couple months down the line, we'll be looking back on these days and be like, oh, we were so jumping the gun. That probably aged quite poorly. I still feel like we're still waiting for that moment. We're waiting for that moment where the game become slapping, maybe, perhaps, potentially. At least it's not COD. I mean, that's a pretty low bar, though, isn't it? Yeah, COD has a lot of FOMO, come to think of it, though. Fucking hell. That's such a shit, like, concept. I don't even get it. Like, Fortnite's even worse for it. I mean, jeez. Like, there's some characters that I would like to have in that game that I'm just never gonna get, huh? Yeah, Souls. Hello? Yeah, I know we can get different versions, but I want to get the OG. Go fuck yourself. Gone. You bitch. It'll be alright, but you get Bodhi back. Bodhi... You want Bodhi back. Do people actually play Bodhi? Like, for real? It's not a bit. Toon Meow Souls. That's not even close. That's a completely different vibe. You don't understand. What are you talking about there, Purple? You went to support. And it took 50 days to reply? Damn. When I think of Rush, Grit, and Edge, you're honestly beginning to hate how you just keep doing trivial tasks every 8 seconds to use the majority of the skills. Yeah, I've been over it like a million times at this point. I guess in summary, I think that them being mandatory to get, like you said, anything out of the whole skill system in the game for the most part is just... It doesn't do a lot to make it not feel like a chore. And that's because they are to rock them. And certain ones are more overpowered than others. I mean, Edge is pretty much needed half the time, right? You play Bodhi, what's wrong with Bodhi? I mean, I guess there's nothing wrong with Bodhi, but I'm just like, is he really like a high demand character? Like, he just kind of surfs up, dude. I don't know. Hey, I mean, I play Houston, you know, and I don't even think Houston is above like B tier. But
Make your way inside.
I still play him.
Security is tight, so stay frosty.
I can respect a good B tier.
Guard, I need a medic bag.
The plans we stole say the vault is between the ground and
I just think Bodhi's a little bit...
way up there.
He's just a little bit lame.
To get to the upper floor,
Just a little
you'll need
lame
a
guy.
high security key card. Somebody here is sure to have
I mean, some of his lines are pretty good.
check one of the computers and
Show me your beautiful moves. When was the last time that you opened a door in this game and it looked normal? Well, it gets there eventually. It's just a little bit janky, but give it a try.
I found one.
I gotta start taking note of the things that I'm internalizing bug-wise because it's starting to get a problem.
I found one.
Like I'm just constantly like, yeah, that's how it always looks. Okay, looks like the door's okay now.
Hey!
I would love to know what he was looking for in here.
Fuck, that's the alarm. Time for
What was he looking for in there?
the alarm.
Alright, let me just check the elevator. Oh, this wall looks good.
Someone will have the authority to
Another minor glitch is sometimes I'll just see like the void when I go around a corner. It's like it picked up on stream, like it's like the level hasn't quite loaded in when I go around the corner. It's very fucking brief, but it's there. Hey! Ow! The Edge, Grit, etc. should be harder to acquire, but give way more power. what you will learn is that there is a million better ways of doing it. At least in my opinion. I would love to know where it was concepted from. Like, what was the idea? Where did it come from? Like, it just seems very odd. It's very unique in its execution. Not really a good thing. But I don't know. I don't know if I really prioritize going over it in my head anymore because I just really doubt it's ever going to get changed in a meaningful way. I mean, once upon a time I was coping because I thought in one of the devs' diaries they blurred the bottom right corner. I covered up what the buffs do. And yeah, it just turned out they were just covering up some debug text or some shit. Damn it, I was like, fuck. It was like maybe they're actually tweaking it, you know? Sadly not, but I could dream. Well, they mentioned it. Yeah, it's very brief. One of the many things. What did they change in the recent update that broke that mod with the sights, by the way? It's very weird. But if you have like an old version of the mod and you aim down sights, it's the one that removes like the blue tint on the sights. The transparency breaks, it's just like a default checkerboard texture. So I don't know if they actually changed the default sights or what in that update. Did they fix the bug on this heist? The bug? The bug? Which bug? Which bug, pal? There's a lot of bugs. What bug are we talking about here, huh? The bug? In Payday 3, the bug? I'm gonna kill a cop. Good board!
Wrong one. Find another.
I killed the wrong one. Sorry.
All right. The shutdown's been
I found
dealt
another,
with. Get back to the hotspots.
Oh, the big bug. Oh, like the hell dive. Hello, divers. When is that update coming out? Is it worth reinstalling for it, or?
You'll need some serious hardware to breach
What do you
the
think?
vault once I'm done with that
'Cause
control
I
panel.
just haven't really been asked at all to play Helldivers. But still, you know, it's an option. August 6th, huh? Oh God, that's the fuck. My boy's teleported. It's juicy. Yeah, I've noticed this is the first time I've actually seen them like promoted update as like an actual update. If that makes any sense. Usually I feel like they just kind of subtly announce like a new pass or something, but now they've got like, you know, the devs are talking about it and shit like that. I guess they're actually trying to fucking hype it up for once. Like, I think they got a bit too complacent with it. Just, yeah, here's a new like pass, you know, have fun with it. You actually kind of need to win people back, I think. Like, not that I think the game is dog shit or anything, but I think, you know, now that the hype train has kind of died off, start promoting your shit without it being for granted. Nah, I'd dive. When you go what? I just look at my screen in dismay when you get close like that. I'm telling you, if they improved the reactivity or like added some fucking lines of Shade calling out, you know, someone's getting fucking kicked in the head, people might fucking revive you quicker with it. Alas, that's effort. Looks like a kill line. Yeah, they added those. And Chains calls her a nerd. Very funny. God, I'm just going past the circles. Ooh, well, I want to do Touch the Sky. I'm just doing the heist in order. I don't give a fuck. I'll do Touch the Sky, 9 up boxes, and then I guess I'll play Cook Off, and then we'll do the DLC. But I just feel like I'm trying to extend the amount of time I can stream the game. People who are getting the drops right now, like, fucking hell, like, that's a good sign. That's good. That's Payday 3, baby. Fuck. With the new faction. That's like yet to be acknowledged, right? It's kind of awkward that I guess it all got leaked real early on, which I guess changed people's expectations of Arrival. I don't know, I don't really know what actually happened to Helldivers. Like, did anything really happen? Or did it just have like a natural cycle of people getting bored of it? Because I know everyone and their fucking mums wants to do a what happened video with everything these fucking days. Sometimes shit just be the way it is. Whatever. Natural. It's probably, I think a big part of it that everyone can agree on, whether they like the game or not, is Sony probably self-sabotaged a bit. A lot. I mean, even if they changed the requirement, they didn't re-add it for sale in other countries, so that's kind of weird.
Over here if you need it.
Big naturals. Finally, the first good chat message of the day. Oh, we are talking like a lot. Like a lot. The soundtrack is a banger. I like the soundtrack of this game, but I'm like definitely getting bored of it. And that's to say the least. It's still catchy, but yeah, I feel like a reanimated corpse.
Keep your masks on.
You know what I mean? Like I've been lying on the ground, I'm so burned out, and then you hear boom, 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 you just pick him up, start dancing around a little bit, you know? It doesn't really hit the same. You know, something being catchy isn't always necessarily enjoyed it. Love that stutter. Love that stutter. I gotta do a drinking game where every time I stutter, well, every time the game stutters. Did I stutter? No, but the game did. Got 'em, boys. That's what we'll do. We'll do another. Well, actually, no, I don't even want to do that. I was like, yo, we'll do another drinking game, Payday stream. Like, you know what? No, I don't even want to. I don't even want to do that, bro. I just want content. I want update. I want update. What even is like the player count these days on this game? I don't really check it because
Police assault incoming.
it doesn't really matter. Not really. I mean, in the sense that it's never going to hit big numbers until, you know, they start doing some consistent, proper sweeping overhauls and shit like that, so. They did a good job. They did, they just squandered the actual interactivity of the heisters, which I don't know why. I'm guessing the game got rushed out. Probably. Steam right now is 694. Yeah, I reckon by the time the next update comes out, they're gonna be back to square one, which is it is a skill issue. It is self-sabotage in a way. Like they had a good thing going. They had a bit of a momentum going with Boys in Blue. They got a good player count number, and what do? They fucking kick the legs up. Announced that there's gonna be no updates for a month, and we're gonna be on a break. It's very funny. It's hard to not find the comedy in that. Like, we did it. We did one good update. Let's all right. Whatever. I do find that like is it cynicism or cynicalism? I've never really looked at that word. Which one is it? The point is, I do find that I get a little bit more cynical the longer I have to wait between content. That's like direct, you know. Like that will directly impact the amount of like copium that I have. It is scissor. I guess I just made that other one up then, huh? It came to me in a dream. Like I've got another game that I'd rather play, but I just thought the drops are on. I'll play a little bit of Papaya. Don't worry, I think tomorrow I'm gonna finish everyone's favorite game, Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. And you know what? I'm going to be honest with you. I might stream TF2 again on Saturday. I have really been enjoying TF2. I'm thinking I might try and do a video. I don't know what I would do, though, but I'm thinking about it, you know. That'll be fun, you know. Haven't really done TF2 content in a long-ass time, so. It's a funny game. I'm bugged up here. Die. Mitchell, use overdrive. It's alright, I'm pretty sure he's going to be gone from the story in a bit. Not dead, sadly. What the fuck? What the fuck? I'm surprised they canned the DLC achievements. There's some fucking cross-platform bullshit about it that I heard mentioned once. That means that it's not easy to add achievements or some shit like that. I wish this game was PC only or some shit, honestly. Like, I don't know, though. Maybe, like, I don't know. Would that even have helped the game? I mean, I guess it would, but I do like the crossplay element on a conceptual level, but I guess it's more of a discussion about, like, did they have the fucking balls to do that? And the answer is no, they didn't. They definitely didn't, and they still don't. And it's probably made the game worse because of it, but it's just money.
Fuck that nigga up.
They always go for the bag. Doesn't matter if it's feasible or not. Just the fact that, objectively speaking, they could sell the game on multiple platforms, that was enough to do it. That's simple as. What achievement have to be synced over consoles? I don't know. If I get to game development, I've been body snatched. It's over. Like, I'm fucked. That's not me. That is a puppet.
10 bags and counting.
There's a homunculus.
1 left.
Go. Go. I love games. Yay! I won! Oh, it hurts. I'm back. I thought the griefing on this game is pretty bad, by the way.
Well done. That sure
Which
left
is
a mark on the
a
shark's
masterful
tiny
gambit.
little
Apparently,
head.
Alma himself was getting
It'll take
griefed.
the months to-
Because it's so easy to do. Like, it's actually really fucking easy to do that. Like, there is no kick option. All you have to do is not go to the escape. And find, like, a hiding spot or something. A lot of your friends don't have PCs, so crossplay is awesome. Yeah. It's pros and cons, isn't it, really? Add majority escape. That would be an idea as well. I don't know, I find that I get a little bit exhausted with the whole ideas guy angle, because you can have as many good ideas as you want and submit them and suggest them, and it's not going to fucking mean a damn thing. That might be pessimistic, but that is, I mean, we're nearly like, what, 10 months in? And there's been a couple of things that the community suggested that got added, but for the most part, those big ones that would make a big difference, they say it's a lot of work. A lot of work. Well, you know, better go do the work then. I don't know what else to say. Like, there's always a level of pessimism. But then there's a level of, we're so back. Because you'll be like, one day it's like, oh, for fuck's sake, I've fucked it up again. That's probably the point on the graph where we are right now. We're at the pessimistic part because of how annoying the whole event was that they did. But then, they might drop an update and it'll contain stuff that people requested. And then, we're so back! Just tell me how they're going to get these updates out by September, though. I would love to know. 99 boxes. Guess goodbye to getting any money from you, too. I do feel like, to this day, they take the community for granted. I mean, this whole game is an example of that, I'm afraid. Stuff like basic social features and quality of life and yada, yada, yada just was never accounted for, really. And they got some fucking diehard fans. And I wish them the best, that they get some actual fucking content, you know what I mean? Like,
Time to mask up,
it's rough. Okay, bit of a
I don't like this.
super duper suppressed gun there, sorry.
Components will start degrading and lose
Okay.
value as time for another strategy.
It's crazy though, like, people are really dedicated, even still. And when I'm in a good mood, I see the positives in this game. I have to be honest with you, I'm completely burnt out on it though right now. Like, I don't really give a shit. Nothing really happening that I want to do content on or stream, to be honest. Like, I'm just doing a little bit of a catch-up kind of stream, and the drops are on, of course, so that's one thing as well. But I doubt I'll be playing much more of it. And I want to say until the next update, but that's so fucking long away, right? Like, if we're going based off the usual update region, it's usually the end of the month, isn't it?
East yard. Head
Now, they
over
had a
to
break,
the
so maybe that'll be different this time. I don't know. IDK.
Look around the storage yard for the containers. I've sent you their
The
numbers,
Heist have no
so you should
replayability.
have them.
Yeah, even though I love Boys in Blue, I would say that Heist is replayable for the RNG. I mean, there is a little bit of RNG.
Keep looking for
Not
the
a significant amount. I think it's more that it's just a good arena
usually opens with a digital key.
to fight, and that actually makes it more replayable. Also, it's the newest bit of content.
Sending you something that'll help.
Same with syntax error. Like, I don't think objective was it's that varied, but the Heist design is better than most, so
Wrong container. Have a peek inside if you want. Otherwise,
you haven't played
try
since Boys in
another
Blue.
one.
When did Boys in Blue come out? Like, go ahead and, date me here because was it like the 20th of June or some shit? Damn. It's the 25th of July! Oh. I fucking hope we don't have to wait a whole other month for a bit more content. June 27th! Ooh, okay, never mind then.
I'm tracking another assault team.
You know, you can tell me this is like a parkour game half the time. That's like most of the gameplay, just jumping around and sprinting. It's been a month already. It's been 1 month since you played Payday. Hold on, I hope. I do too, but that's not to say that there's still a lot that is just funny as fuck to talk about. But, you know, I'm like a broken record, and who knows, maybe I'll throw my hat in the ring when it comes to 1 year in. I'm done. Who knows? Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll say fuck it. Spoiler. Only once, it's pretty humid today. I don't think that'd be a good idea. Here comes the drop. Honestly, I love how Bile has got like 2 lines at most. The thing is, he actually does though. Like other heisters and shit, you know, like okay, they have a lot of lines that don't play. No, Bile just straight up says nothing. They just didn't record like any lines for him. Oh well. 2 weeks ago. The Boys in Blue swag. I mean, it was fun. That's really the angle, you know. I don't expect Payday to deliver on the hype or the fun part. The fun part is engaging with the community and making some dumb fucking memes and then delivering the brain rot. That's the fun part. So it's a little bit, I don't know, they're entitled to, but it is like, oh, the official venues of communication are chiming in. They get the joke. They're onto the Boys in Blue posting. Isn't that epic? And it's like, well, it is a bit, but the joke is, it's still kind of ironic in the joke, right? Like, well, whatever. It's just rhyming words. It doesn't matter. Alma's gonna look trendy, you know. Alma's alright though. I like Alma. I just kind of wish sometimes there would be more to actually talk about more than we hear you and shit like that, but that's nothing new really, is it? So they are cutting people working on Payday 3 working on Dungeons and Dragons game. Apparently so, yeah, which whoever is in charge of that decision might be a giant idiot, but beyond that, Starbreeze are probably traded, right? And all investors want is product, so I guess they have to at least look like they're delivering on some kind of promises. I don't know. But it is going to fuck up Payday 3, without a doubt. It's going to be noticeable. There's no way that it won't be noticeable. I mean, it already feels like at the best of times this game barely has anyone working on it. And now you're going to say that even less people are going to work on it? I mean, that's going to sting. Like, I would be very surprised if that isn't noticeable. But who knows? Maybe the guys will fucking lock in. Perhaps. Hate on their streams if they have no news. Well, you know, end of the day, it's just a stream. You know, it's not exactly a podcast. And when they have news, they usually put it into a blog post and shit like that. But again, no, I mean, I can understand why people would tune in on the basis that he'll be saying something, because he tends to do that quite a lot. He'll just randomly lock in and, like, say some shit. It's very weird. He's a quirky guy. Go public and trade feels like a death knell. Oh yeah, that's like any company. Like it's always bad news when you hear that about any company. I'm pretty sure, was it under Bo that happened? It seemed like a Bo thing, but what do I know? Not a law master, I try not to be. I know too much. Brain full. Bro, please, God. Stop. You know, BTB like shaders compiling. I have played the same heist the same way a million times in this game. And it still stutters. I think it's more than just shaders. Because the shaders should be fucking well baked by now, you know? Channel says, cool it. He will retweet Ferry NSFW on his timeline and keep backing him, Miro and Mio. So did Mio actually say that? Honestly, like, I get it. It's their personal Twitter. They can do what they want. I don't know if it was the best fucking idea to sort of enter the ring with the understandably upset community, though, and doing shit like that. That just seemed like stirring the pot for no real reason. But then again, I didn't really research the extent of harassment the guy got, so probably a lot. Will we play together? Probably not. I'm gonna keep it really cheap. I don't really play this game that much, so I'll play when there's an update. You know, I don't know. I did my part. You know, like I pushed for people to, you know, cop it when it's on sale, and we did get a nice bit of a player boost. And I think most people that did play were like, yeah, it's pretty good. Just needs more content. And I can agree 100%, because you know what? Now we just hopefully wait for that next update. That will make the game fun. Right? It's gonna happen, right? Go back to Mio, even though they disagree with his design decisions. Honestly, like, when I'm interacting with a guy about anything that isn't Payday, I'm like, yeah, this is great. But Mio has a very Mio-ish image of the game. That what the f? Oh, you lost respect for the bulldozer. Like that cook it, I just don't like the cooking. And that's usually where I do get a little bit frustrated, but I wouldn't, you know, personally attack the guy. And I think, again, usually when we talk about anything but Payday, which I prefer to do that, because it's just, we're not going to get very far discussing Payday stuff. Like, I'll try, but usually it's oftentimes, instead of being the time for feedback, it's more of like, here's what's happening, you know, with the game, and I'm just kind of like, oh, okay. Well, I'll be packing my bags. Just said in the Reddit AMA that they didn't listen to Payday because just loud few the quiet majority. Well, if they're quiet, how do you know what they feel? Because they might feel the same. It's just some people. I think there's a difference between feeling the same way and being quiet. Like, you know, sometimes I can't be asked. Crap. Who is the game designer for Payday 3? I don't know. I think Mio. I don't know. IDK. I think with Mio's design philosophy, I just think the game isn't allowed to sort of. So far, it doesn't really feel like it's hit that point where I'm like, oh, I get the vision. It just feels a bit all over the place. I mean, the skill system is completely. On a UI level, I hate it, and there's so much fucking wasted skills that are just not worth investing in. I mean, look at this. I haven't even bothered investing in Scrambler because I know nothing in here I will ever use. It's like legitimately useless. You can remove it and no one's gonna give a fuck. Corpo UI? It's not Corpo UI, it's placeholder. But they just didn't finish it because whatever, you know? We don't finish shit here. Anyway, get happy. Get stoked, okay? Alright. Because that's to touch the sky. We're going to cook-off. Okay, do I even want to do... I'll do cook-off, fucking whatever. I haven't done it in a while, so... No, it could be worse than Bo. I feel like Bo would have reached the same goal, but with like 5 million times the crunch. But they get there quicker! One of my favorite quotes is when he said what he would do for Payday 3 is bigger, badder, bolder. The fuck does that even mean, bro? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. No one knows what it means, but it's provocative. Gets the investors going. There are certain innocent sympathizers in the Prime Most Discord. There is definitely like a clique in that server that is just all around like being crazy hype for Crime Boss and pushing for the fact that it's better than Payday 3 and Payday 3 is dog shit and anyone who likes Payday 3 is a shill and yada yada yada. It's very odd. Listen, pal, I'm just there for the new adventures. Whatever you're yapping about, have fun with that. End of the day, it's just crime boss. This crime boss shit's serious. Don't give him a goddamn edge. Oh, it's too late. I got my edge. The devs don't listen, or the CEO doesn't listen. The CEO, like, at this point, I doubt can really unfuck the situation. I'm guessing the guy who kickstarted all this empty promise bullshit and Ebula backend shit, I always assumed it was Tobias, and he's long gone, so I guess it's a bit late. I think, like, I don't know. I think the devs do nothing but listen, but I think it's also an issue of time frame and scope and budget. But it's like, put it this way, it's like they got the feedback late, if that makes any sense, right? Like, if they had all the feedback they have now, like 2 years ago, which obviously couldn't fucking happen, there's no way that would have happened, but in a hypothetical sense, then I think you would get a way better game out of it.
The vault is hidden in the bedroom.
Like, I just don't think that...
For a switch or
Why have I just done that? Sorry, I'm like picking the fucking skin off my finger because I'm an idiot, and I just hurt myself. Oh yeah, that's gonna happen, streamer, you know, stop doing dumb shit like that. Ow! Such a dumb fuck, I swear to God. Why am I bad? That's one of my worst habits, by the way. I always do that. The noise I made. -1 damage moment. Like video, James. Don't commit self-owie. What do you mean? Everyone does it. Pick like a little bit of skin or something, because I don't know. Just yabba dabba do that sometimes. I don't do it, which means no one does it. Whatever, dude. Some people say picking the skin off the finger is an allegory for streaming Payday 3. Who says that? I'll have a conversation with him. When they managed to maintain a reputation after all this time while remaining under an embrace their own publishing, the metrics were consistently very nice. What's this in regards to? You just gotta peel yourself sometimes. Okay, that's gross. Enough. But yeah, I do think these days, I mean, I think what we're experiencing now is, put it this way, I don't think the devs are fucking stupid, okay? Like, I think they must have been bringing up these issues that we are now bringing up to the powers that be. And I'm guessing they're just there doing, like, the fucking, like... What's that guy from Fortnite who's, like, the hand point thing? Yeah, that guy. They're just like, what did I fucking tell you? You know, people aren't gonna like this shit. People aren't gonna understand this shit. But it's just too late now, yeah? That's how I see it, anyway. And I understand it can be very, very, very tempting to blame the devs when you're frustrated. But I think that they're not entirely to blame. I'm not going to imply there might be some people who did just genuinely fuck up. Of course, you know, and with Starbreeze's record, it seems that, I'm going to be 100% honest, they can't do anything right. And that's brutal. But prove me wrong! The fuck, like, you did a hotfix, and suddenly the fucking asset icons are bigger. Like, how did you fuck that up? How does that even happen? By the way, we're getting the heavies now, so I guess I'm just pulling out the revolver, huh? Playing the first closed beta and not being able to play properly because you had a shitty laptop, so you bought it and built a whole new computer to play the game at its best. Ready for the long run. I respect that. And I hope one day, you know, like, that's the thing, like, the community are just, they're a very tight community. Like, even people who don't play the game are still, like, they're sort of waiting, they're peeping over the hill, you know, like, is it good yet? Like, I'll play it when it's good. I can't imagine many communities that would actually be willing to come back to a game like this. And here we are, you know? Hey day. How do I move so fast? I'm using the adaptive armor with Rush. Bro. Fuck. This thing is better at hitting fire extinguishers than actually getting killed. Probably switched from Needle to Unreal late. No. No, I don't really think that's a fair assessment.
Got a fucking bulldozer.
I mean, this game didn't start development on Diesel, you know? What? Blame the government. I agree so much. Blame the higher-ups at Starbreeze. I think you should. I think that in any company, the mistakes that have happened are able to be nipped in the bud at that level. Like they just are. It's like their fucking job to do that, but I don't know. I guess I don't understand it. It's baffling. I guess they just thought, nah, well, Payday 2 worked out. Don't worry, we'll fix it later. They'll just buy the fucking deluxe edition. The gun that I used last Heist. This game is so unengaging, I don't even remember. Does chat remember which one it was? It was the MP5, right? I think. You made it to sound smart. Well, you gotta make something to sound smart, at least say something smart. I got you. It looks like they did fix the shield effect, though. I've noticed like a sort of white flash where the shield is stunning you from. That wasn't there before. But I think, regardless of all the negativity and, you know, criticism of the shoulda, woulda, coulda with this game, I think that they can still aim their way through to a quality product, because this game has elements that work, you know? It's not a complete shit show. They're just a very disappointing company. Like, all they do is lay down. It's fucking crazy. And I'm stupid enough to love this fucking stupid franchise. I keep coming back. Oh well. Well, the good news is we're going to cook-off now. Are you excited? Oh, I got a heart now. Hooray! I just think bottom line, I just needed another year in the oven. Honestly, one more year of Payday 2. I don't know if that could have been negotiated, but I think that might have been okay. Like, we would have got a proper final update probably. Imagine. Oh my god, it's been an hour and a half. Oh my god, this game does not. It just doesn't feel like it's a good use of your time half the time. It just feels like I've been playing for like 3 hours. Playing for half of that. What the hell? Oh my god. Okay. Gumdy. What, you don't want to play cook-off? What are you, a pussy? Fix TF2. Yes, sir. You're playing the wrong game, but hey, get in, man. Get in. Oh, no. You're already bored. I knew the moment that I maxed out all my weapons, I was in trouble. Like, I knew, like, oh shit, that's like the one thing I haven't done yet. I don't always yap about this game, but some days, you know, when I hop on and I'm in that mood where I want to just kind of talk about the fact that I don't really feel like playing it, I'm gonna yap. It happens. Even Max the Northwest. I maxed that out like a year ago, mate. And I didn't even play 99 boxes. You're worried that instead of making the game more fun, their focus is on community interaction through Twitch drops, community events, and such. I wouldn't worry about that because those are way lower maintenance to pull off than like full-on content drops, and I don't think the same teams work on them. So it might feel that way, but I don't think you have to worry about it in that regard. I guess the plan was the events would coincide with content, but you know, they fucked something up there, so now we're just... I just can't believe they just expect people to play the same 2 heists over and over. That's fucked up. What is there to fix in TF2? I don't have $1 million. Right, let's see if this mod works to make it daytime. Because this heist is... I legitimately can't see shit by default. Like, this might make the heist better. I hope it will. Assuming it doesn't crash my game. Oh!
I found one.
Poison blue. Poison brew. What's it called? I'm gonna be a little spicy little bitch. What do you think it's called?
Instead, we'll have to make
Cook
more
off
mess.
daytime,
Why
maybe.
does this always happen to you guys?
We got a 4th slot, but I doubt anyone's ever gonna join. So.
What the fuck?
Oh fuck!
I did a quick search on Bane's old CrimeNet notes.
Wow, it
Seems
actually
like
looks
the meth
playable.
lab in DC cooked with muriatic
I can actually
acid,
see outside.
caustic
That's good.
soda, and hydrogen chloride.
Clearly, I'm cheating.
If it ain't
Ban me.
broke,
Do it. Fucking double fucking dare it. Do it.
You won't. Wouldn't dream of it.
Locke wants at least 3 bags of meth.
I mean, it looks alright at daytime.
As long as Bane's recipe
It's
is
perfect weather for
reliable.
cooking meth. It's a beautiful day to cook some meth. Made the rest of the wicked nighttime. Looks better. Is that a mod? I haven't seen that one. I don't know if I do Nourish for the Wicked at nighttime, but that seems a little bit dumb. Like, why would a bank be full of civilians at night? I don't know, it's a late day, you know?
1 second. This note just says acid. Must mean
I want to see like a one-to-one comparison because it is really fucking hard to see shit
Got out your shield.
without this mod.
Shield's broken.
First I was my train, now I'm getting robbed.
SWAT's coming from the field.
That's an odd little effective. And apparently was always meant to be there. The sort of white flash. Didn't even know that was meant to be there, to be honest.
Watch the hostages.
It's not like a big change, but
The SWATs are using the scaffold.
Have a shield.
If Bane's notes
Ooh.
are accurate, you can add the caustic soda now.
I haven't listened to the night banking. Bro, I don't know why I would ever even visit a bank.
I think we're good so far.
Like, I mean, half the banks in the UK have fucking closed down. Like, go online now. We're just getting 3 bags, by the way, and leaving. I don't really give a fuck.
Who needs armor?
I got main.
Let's.
Wrong game, mate. But hey,
Nice going.
maybe one day, huh?
You can cook that batch a little longer to increase the purity, but keep an eye on it.
I guess now I'm just in a little bit of, I wouldn't say disappointment arc, just like, I go up and down with this game, and
Careful. There's
I did myself in. As I said, I starbreezed myself because I really thought there'd be more stuff this month to tide us over. We had one shitty mask event and
natural. Ready for
like
another
one
batch?
short video.
1
That was it.
second.
Am I missing anything?
Add some muriatic acid.
Like, what the hell's going on? Like, I don't really feel like we've learned anything. What did we learn from this? I don't know, sir. Oh, well, to not do it again. This is why I avoided the pitfall that I believe, I recall like a Troy tweet was, oh, I can't say exactly what, but they're cooking and some exciting stuff is coming. Because they're always going to fumble the bag, you know? A wise man once said, don't fumble the bag. I'm glad that I didn't do that.
So far, so good.
I feel safe in the knowledge that I didn't do that because now that's aged terribly because all they've done so far is boys in blue. Don't shoot. Honestly, playing this heist at daytime, my eyes don't hurt anymore. That's good. Call me pussy if you want, but I do get like eye fatigue trying to see comps on this fucking heist. Like I just, everything is just blue. It's like a navy blue. I can't see anything. All I can see are the shields, you know, because they have the fucking bright light. Like, if the cops had flashlights or something, you know, that would help. The thing is, the one thing that I'm always willing to do is to give them a chance, you know, to pull it back.
Zephyr dead.
I'm all about when the content drops and it's good, or the change is good, I'll give it credit, but, you know, we haven't had anything to give them credit for in a while. So now it's kind of like the pessimism is trickling back in. Like that moldy stain in the corner of your room. I don't actually have that anymore, thank God. Holy fuck, man. When I moved out my old flat, like, sheesh. I was like, I just told him, like, mate, you're gonna have to fucking get like Jesus or something there, because that is I better not have been inhaling that shit. Oh, wait. Fucking Ethan Winters over here, like, jeez.
No, I think it's okay.
I think it's okay. I can't see anything. In fart clouds, so. Mold.
Somebody help Wolf.
Overkill. We're ready to go.
Overkill delivery.
That song in the background. It's the big boots and I don't lie.
Time to
That's not
add
the
some
words.
hydrogen chloride.
Okay then, mate. Put in the hydrogen chloride. Hydrogen chloride.
I'm 91%.
This song like had quite the arc with me. Like when I first heard it, I thought it was kind of catchy and fun. But now I I'm kind of tired of hearing it. I don't know why though. I barely play Cook Off.
It's like Night of the Living Cops out here.
It's so fucking dinky sounding, you know? It's fine, but I mean, come on. It's weird.
Let's see here. Okay, we got a batch.
Just making my own fun there. That's what you're gonna do. You're gonna play it like, was it Metal Hellsinger? Is that the name of the game? Or Hell Slinger or something? Like, I think it's Hell Slinger, right? Like, I don't fucking know.
Sniper, smoke.
Wouldn't it be because you got guns? So like a gunslinger? Oh, this is good.
I got the game, eh?
We spent a whole fucking 5 minutes making the cloaker. We just coded it to kick in the head from a mile away constantly, and that was it.
Round up the product.
It's Hell Singer, okay. So not Hell Slinger. That could have been a pun. Can we get out of here? I already regret picking this heist.
Knowing if there are any ingredients left.
Whoa! Why do I keep stuttering back and forth?
Shit. Wait a sec.
You know, I've never seen anything move smooth in this fucking game. I just haven't. It just doesn't exist. Every car moves like this.
Need muriatic acid.
Well, there you go.
Smith will say it was cooked personally by the Payday gang. Maybe we can jack up the pro.
Okay, got it. All right, good news. We're in the good heist zone now, so. All right, I'm doing these last two, then that's it. I don't know, man. Maybe I just won't play this until the next update, but that's like a whole. I hope that's not a whole fucking month, you know? I hope I'm wrong. I really do. But I'm preparing for it mentally because when was the last time they did an update that didn't actually land around the 20th or so? Because I don't recall that one bit. I don't remember that. You did the right thing. But I feel it's rough right now. Well, I feel the same with Crime Boss though. Like I'm just kind of, I think I way overdid it with the 4-player co-op. You know, that's why I've been playing different shit. If it wasn't for the drops, I wouldn't be playing today. You know, I just figured people wanted to get the drops in. They could watch your boy streaming, and that's good. Give for another 30 minutes. I'll do my best. Okay, like I will do my best. But if I beat these two heists in less than 30 minutes, which I probably will. Oh shit, I definitely will. I'm sorry, mate, but sorry, I'll raid someone else playing Payday 3 afterwards, okay? Yeah. I'm ready. Are you ready? There's a pineapple under the sea, sponge, up, square, and. Sorry, I can't really go any further than that. What? How did this happen? Who cares? I don't even know. Hey, yo, hit him with the big icons, you know? This isn't Luigi. That's Blue Mario. Blario. Or the Blowjob Brothers in the lobby. Well, they don't have to be in a lobby now. Okay, chat member, that's a bit mean, but... Thanks for the Almir mask. We should have rocked it when you pick up the game back in a year or two. No, don't you remember what Almir said? Next stream is going to be like begging. Like, please! Please! Oh, you must!
Just across the street.
Or begging you, buy the DLC. I'm not asking anymore.
We need our kept downstairs.
I'm joshing.
Let's switch plans.
Oh, this is the wrong gun.
With all the shit you're carrying,
I mean, it's a gun. It's just not the one with the side that I wanted to use. Play now. Oh. Ah, bless him. But still, that shit was kind of funny. Just so random. If you ever get hit by a car, if you ever get bonneted, just do that pose and you'll be fine. Alma's gonna cry one of these days. Alma is not gonna cry. He has been through way worse. Way, way worse. I just feel bad for him because I thought really, like, I was sipping that, like, Payday, like, fucking drink. I was like, nah, this is gonna be different. It's gonna be it. This could be the grand return. The big reset, you know? Nope. Oh! Silly Billy, you are streaming. It's alright. I'll just say I'm a bad little boy. And then I'll win the election, thank you. Alma is swole as fuck. Is he? Yeah, I guess he's got a little bit of muscle, like. But his teammates have got more muscle the way they're carrying him. It does make me laugh how he plays the game, but he doesn't play the game. Like, what he does is not playing to me. Like, he just runs around in circles and reads chat. Give him like a spectator mode or something, you know? Add Almir mode where the game plays itself. Not my egg gun. Eggy. Eggy. It's actually the, that's the vision. The egg vision. Alright, you got the copium fume still on the ceiling, that's good. Let me just inhale those. Oh, Payday is back, 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 buy the DLC, buy the DLC. Sorry, I might have inhaled too much there. Oh, that's the good for you. That's the shit that makes you love Payday. Oh well, we got syntax error. I really was wrong about this heist for a long time. But I think the techie just completely jaded my image of it, so... Oh, bollocks, got the armor pierce and shit. I don't even care about the damage, it's the fucking noise. It's so annoying, like getting your head slapped constantly. With POV, you are bold. And slapped on the head. How different would it be if Syntax Error and Poison Blue were in the base game? Be very different, I think. I mean, they'd probably be the favorite heist. I still believe that there is some good in the base heist. They just need like a proper fucking like sit down and look at and rework. I mean, what if for like the majority of year 2, would you rather have a borderline Operation fucking Hell with the heists? Like Siege map reworks, or would you rather have new heists in general? Because I don't know, man. I kind of would rather just have new heists, to be honest. Because I'm happy to never play some of those heists ever again. Like, I don't even give a shit. Like, oh no, I will never play 99 Boxes again. Oh, shoot. Gosh darn it. Both. Well, this is Starbreeze, you know. Have to be realistic. I would take new heists. Because new heists means new music. And that's all that matters. You got caught using AI generated art under the surface and then made it some kind of an excuse about it. Yeah, that was definitely Joker's trick there. I don't know if they knew that the guys they contracted to make the assets for the gallery were using AI. Because they said they weren't using AI. Like Almir said that at some point. I guess they just never actually looked. Because the level designer is just like, yeah, whatever, that's gonna go here. And I'm imagining the game to have crunched out, so... I mean, it's... I guess it's kind of funny, but... It's still very odd of a, well, as they say, an asshole. Do the old heists need that much work? I disagree. I think they need like whole new segments to the, like an intro and an ending. I mean, a big one that I think Nola suggested was Touch the Sky having like an actual approach. You know, like
this piece is
Master, they did it before. That's how it worked there. Well, you actually just appear at the top, and it's kind of underwhelming, isn't it? And then the escape, you just leave in the helicopter. Thanks, Rock God, the 61 months. Whoa, my boy. Wish Alma never called 2023 the year of Payday 3, because I feel like they would have delayed it if they didn't say that. No, I don't think so. I think the decision was already made to just get it out no matter what at that point, which is why they said it. I don't think Alma tweeting it was like the official announcement of that, you know? Like, the decision probably came from elsewhere. And he's simply corroborating the statement. Nope. Gustavo gets Simon's blessing to make remasters of existing tracks. Do they even need to? Like, who has the rights to those tracks? Isn't it Starbreeze? I mean, this game has Razormind in it to an extent, doesn't it? Some of the cars are playing it. I mean, I guess it can't hurt to ask anyway, but I don't know what their relationship is like. I mean, 10 Chambers as a whole, I don't know what to make of. They seem a bit cliquey. I'm not sure if they willingly want to do that kind of work. I have no idea, though. Last we saw them, they participated in the Payday anniversary thing, didn't they? Which was very fucking weird, by the way. It was very odd. I don't know. Ulf, like, appeared very drunk and basically had nothing nice to say about anything, but okay. Hey, man, I mean, you know, it's his life. it's just some might call that a Chad move, but... Get your gay face on. Don't mind if I do. Yeah. Am I streaming right now? No. It's pre-recorded. Oh, nice one, Shade. You got him. Did we get the booting? Get it, Joe. Ulf has disdain for Starbreeze. Well, the whole reason that he left was the insane burnout that he had. I mean, he basically got crunched to fucking high heaven. Due to a certain Anderson that was involved. And yeah, completely stole his reputation of that company in his eyes. And I don't really, you know, I think he listed with the therapy and shit over it. Like, fuck. You missed another stream. Sorry, there's always another one. Tomorrow, playing Advanced Warfare. Call of Duty. That's such a fucking good part of the song. Bloody hell. I don't know how to make the Mario mask. I think the most you can do is like a real peach-colored Mario with like a red pipe and hat. It's the way that it's like set up. But maybe someone knows better. I haven't even bothered messing with it. I just like the blue hat. The little blue hat. Have we got any Modern Warfare 3 players here? You guys see what they did to the Core 45 in that game? So, imagine this. So before, the fire rate of the Core 45 in Modern Warfare 3 would be this. By default, right? Now, it's like this. They fucked it up, chat. Even if you don't play, I just want you to know. They fucked it up. They ruined the fire rate. And we don't know why. They didn't give it any buffs or anything. They just fucked up the fire rate. You know? I like Modern Warfare 3. It's so overhated. It's a fun time. It's got a Rhea... Is it Rhea or Rhea? Rhea Ripley, you know? That's what you need, right? In your Call of Duty product. They got wrestlers. Somebody want to wrestle up a teleporter around here? Is that Rousey? Yeah. Yeah. Rousey booth. No, they just added Rousey because they said, fuck Toby Fox. We're stealing that shit. Isn't the lore of this heist a super AI trying to stop you? So, yeah, somehow the same guy who was portrayed as a cringe tech bro managed to make some kind of groundbreaking AI device that is the future of police protection or whatever the fuck. And what we do here, we try and shut it down and steal it. And the AI somehow manages to stop us from doing that. And then we just turn some valves, and then he died. And then the butcher goes, thumbs up. Pretty good stuff. Wasted on me. They actually have some interesting line to dialogue that you can't hear because they're too fucking quiet. They have lines about Houston, Bonnie, Sokol. Someone else I forgot. What a clothing. Oh. Pretty good. It's been a while since I went on the YouTube video. Is that on the servers? Oh! YouTuber named JGod who covers weapon balance in the patch notes said they are doing an attachment overhaul and removing attachment Modern Warfare 3 prior to the Black Ops 6 integration. Is that for Warzone or is that for Modern Warfare 3 as well? I mean, probably just for Warzone if they do that before. If it's JGod, it probably is just for Warzone, so. Makes sense for Warzone. I wish we do that in Modern Warfare 3 because that's so much fucking content bloat. I've ruined the heist view by just pointing out that you just turn valves. Listen, you can narrow everything down to its bare, like, necessity if you want. It doesn't make it any less enjoyable, okay? It's fine. What the confess for Payday 3? Nope, did I just leak that? Nope. Sorry, I was drinking water. Blammo! It's the pick 10 system. I miss it, but I don't know if they can do it right anymore. Weirdly enough, in Tryout COD, it seems like they're full sending this just polar opposite of pick 10, which is pick whatever the fuck you want. Like they're stacking it. They're giving you a shitload to pick. I don't know if you do have Game Pass already and you do want to check out Modern Warfare 3 multiplayer. I like it. I don't think you'd dislike it. I really don't. And if you did end up disliking it, it's probably not necessarily the fact that Modern Warfare 3 itself is to blame, but just the state of COD in general. But like in terms of like if you are okay with modern COD, I feel like Modern Warfare 3 is alright. You know, it's pretty inoffensive. Well, I'm dead. Well, I'm dead. Get me out of here. Oh! I went really bad. Ooh. It's not that bad, bro. Just have a couple of beers. Looks like I'm the butcher from Payday. I'm not sure like the stories in the heist are barely connected at all. So with the cutscene for Boys in Blue, it feels like the next heist will connect right into it, which is a good thing. But I do 100% agree. Like, to me, syntax error, what the fuck? Like, it's just random as fuck to me. I don't really understand. Like, whatever. You could have the butcher. Okay. Right gun. The right gun in the right place. All the difference in the world. Oh, sick 40. Hell yes. Game mode. Alright, last heist of the day. If you didn't get your drop, well, tell me to make the games the game have more content, and he'll fix that for us. Syntax error cutscenes in Modern Warfare 3 shit. Oh yeah, it's like they're not very high budget cutscenes, are they? Like, last but not the least, I mean, this is the best. You know, I still enjoy Boys in Blue. I like pretty much everything about it, apart from the lighting. I just think it's funny that everyone immediately went to make Mario, even though, like, I think they're more of a sailor, like a Popeye kind of thing than Mario, but they're a little bit of both. I guess the idea was, you know, the original concept for Donkey Kong was a Popeye game, right? It all comes full circle. Ooh, I get it. You want us to focus on New York, so I don't know what year 2 theme's going to be. If they get a year 2. I mean, we know they have the 18 months, but I don't think they have anything past that in or cemented yet. And the whole idea about planning for year 2 isn't a guarantee that it will happen, because as a developer, you have to make the content. You know, like, you're not going to stop working, are you? So we'll see. I don't know, though. I don't know, because I feel like PlayOn aren't a very high-value company, are they? Like, they seem to have barely any games. And this is, like, the one that they invested in the most. So I don't know what they would do if they didn't actually renew it. And also, they are owned by Embracer, so I'm not sure if they want to rock the boat too much. But who knows?
Head to the captain's office and find out who has access to the evidence room.
Yeah, tight.
Hey, there's a guard.
The captain's office should be on the 2nd floor.
Oh no, what happened?
Time to do the thing.
What is that by Deep Silver? So where does Embracer come into that?
Shit! We have a full-on lockdown in effect.
I still feel like they'll have some kind of input on that, right? I don't know. What is happening with the shadows there? What is that?
Vlad got our backs on this one. He stashed explosives in a car.
Oh, we got the car keys.
Find the car and you'll find the
Guards and their elevators. They love their elevators, you know. Oh, the donut down.
That's a high security key card. Hold
What a
on
phone.
to it. It might come in handy.
Didn't Payday only get funding for 1 year of content? Which one?
Careful, we got zappers around.
Payday 2? I think everything Payday 2 got like 2 years, didn't it? Like, sorry, it just kept getting extended because it was a fucking money machine, pretty much. This game got 18 months, which began as the game came out, I believe, so.
Cops got clearance to bring in naders.
You love the save system in this game? Yeah, I do. I don't have any issue with it, but
Don't let the
I think that skills that affect lockpicking should affect this.
keep them away from it.
Pretty shrimple. The guard deals them straight away. Just a key card. I don't know. I'm not going to pretend to know anything about this game. It's my first time playing it. See, everyone's enjoyment of the game goes up by 1,000,000% when you play Boys in Blue. 18 months, so that's probably one update, yeah. Song in this Heist is becoming your favorite. It is the best one, like, in my opinion. It's really dramatic. I like it. It feels like action! Where the game's done in January 2025 is probably where they'll evaluate. I think it's done for a year too. I would probably say before that. I wouldn't exactly know when, but I doubt they would wait that long to decide. I mean, I feel like they probably already have some kind of idea of the direction the game's taken at this point, so I think they would probably be able to find out maybe once all the DLC's out. I don't know. I think sales is like just the biggest deal of all when it comes to we'll play on one. They want their Payday 2. And what if they don't get funding for 18 months? After 18 months even? Well, what would happen, in my opinion, yeah, if they don't have the funding, they would have to cease development. But let's say that someone else wants to fund the game, then that would be funding, and I guess this would continue. So, in my head, if I'm planning for the worst case scenario, it would be that they just get fucked and then everything goes downhill. That would be the worst case. But then another case could be that PlayOn don't want to, and then somehow some absolute fucking madman is like, fuck it, you know, we'll do the funding. But you gotta understand that, you know, people are gonna get paid. I think if that happened, there would be layoffs. So let's hope that doesn't happen. I really, really, really would be surprised if they would have enough to pay everyone, you know, if that happened. So this is all just like speculation. I'm not exactly a master at this kind of thing, so. But still, yeah, that I don't know. It's not for us to really know, is it? Maybe at some point we'll get some kind of information about it, but I doubt it. It's all very. It's not really relevant, is it, to us? So all you can do is speculate, really. What do you think of the remix that I did for this? I think it was one of the best ones I've done. Like, if I had to comment. Like, at least for Payday 3. I thought it had it all. It had the highs. It had the creamy lows. What a banger! Most of that's in Central Stockholm ain't cheap. Nothing in Stockholm is cheap. But obviously, yeah, that would be not exactly a hot take. So that would be a layoff situation. Like if they didn't have the funding, then they would just cut down on people who are working on the product that they're not actually working on. So, I thought it was pretty damn good. Yeah. I don't know. I just had a lot of good fits in my head. I think. Where the fuck snipers? What? The raid team to do something with the game. Yeah. Yeah, I've been saying this for a while. Speaking of raid, thank you, Commander, with the 366 raiders. Appreciate that. Hope you had a good stream. Yeah, you're catching me at the end of my stream as well, mate. Like, appreciate the raid, but it's alright. We'll play hot potato with the viewers. I'll make sure to raid someone that's streaming Payday 3, but Commander is the GOAT. Commander is the official Payday 3 strongest soldier. Like, he has been through things that I couldn't even imagine. I mean, I'm basically just been having a bit of a... Oh my god, I love the stutters! Bit of a pessimistic stream, I'm afraid, because we're just like waiting for the next update. You know, it's the waiting room. And I guess the drops are cool, but okay. It's just drops, it's just a mask. I got a chance to raid, and I'm about to start. It's Payday 3, what do you expect, though? I don't have the power that you have to just replay the same heist over and over. Like, I play them once, that's me done for the day. Also, congratulations for paying off the debt as well. That's a good job there. Almir is live, there you go. To the waiting room. Like I said, in my head, I'm preparing for the update to drop around like the 20th-ish, you know, that usual update period, and I'm like, I fucking hope it arrives quicker. Whatever. Play this game on low settings on RTX is also, it still freezes for no reason. It's the always online shit. That's what's causing it to lag out, like. Oh, I love the fumes here. So, Commander, how do you feel about the results on the Mask Mayhem, then? Unbelievable. Yeah, I completely gave up on the Cut Ice Carlton shit. Like, I was like, oh, I don't care. I just knew that it was gonna go nowhere, so I didn't play the game. I didn't even help. I helped a bit. A little bit. Get the same stuff that you get in solo mode. Yeah, I think it's more of an Excel buy thing than server thing. So it'll be the back end. Because I believe it's EdgeGap that are running the servers, but they still have to deal with the back end being the same, right? So whether or not that's going to get moved, no clue. Who knows? They got to get my stats, you know? They got to get my data. Oh, I still have telemetry turned on. Oh, fuck! I'm going to get banned! Just playing a couple hot until it gets a toll of this. Even you're struggling keeping the motivation up. Yeah, I mean, it just feels like you're playing Super Mario Brothers 1-1 over and over again. Like, what? We don't need to be doing that. We do something else.
The big hunger.
Oh, the big one. Ooh, thank you, Ms. with the 5 months. That's very nice of you. You did well. Cheers, yeah. Oh. It might have nothing to do with telemetry. No, yeah, I don't think it is. That was just a separate thing I realized in my head. Here's some armor. Yay! I love this lighting. It's like opening the curtains at 7 a.m. Great. Just what I needed. Oh, by the way, this is the best gun in the game. The best setup with this gun. Like edge, the 2x scope, ammo funnel, mag funnel. You just one-tap everything, pretty much every range. It's a great addition. I agree with that. The NYC smog at this point. I wouldn't be surprised if they try and excuse it like that. Fuck this shit. Fuck you! I know what you're thinking, well, what do you mean you can't shoot through brick? Yeah, I know, but fucking Payday 3 can shoot through some weird shit, okay? Well. Goody fuck, fuck, fuck.
Cops are done playing nice. The assault won't stop until you're dead or in custody.
I can't read that. What was that blope? New word. Two blope. He blope.
Get those bags in there.
We all blope. We're bloping right now.
That's the lower limit, but who doesn't want more gold?
I'm good. Shit. Oh, Wario. Well, there you go. So, for no one's surprise, Payday 3. It's pretty much where it was last update. It's fine if you haven't actually burned out in the update, but if you have, there is really no reason to hop on unless you're bored. But I think one day, you know, we'll begin the cycle anew, then we'll hype it up, and then we'll be like, oh yeah. But for now, I gotta say, I'm just not really feeling it, so if you're expecting more Payday 3 streams, maybe. I'm planning on it. I've got other things I want to play. I'd rather play TF2 at this point, bro. Like, I'm hoping that stays like a game that we can play on stream because it's fun as fuck. But anyway, well, we'll go and raid someone who is playing Payday 3. Just so you don't miss out on your drops, because I know that's why most of y'all are here, so let's go ahead and do that. But if you did enjoy the stream, make sure you check out the VOD channel. Any stream you might have missed is going to be on there, and the Discord if you'd like to hang out. And let's see how Alma is going. The Payday gentleman himself. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good day. Bye.